Hello, good morning. I am in the parking lot at my work, in my car. I'm gonna put on my makeup real quick before I go in, because they can't know that this is how I look. So I already put on moisturizer and primer, let it dry, and now I'm gonna get ready in my car outside of my work. The first thing I use is Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm almost out of it, so hopefully I can go to the store and get more. Okay, that was my first hair flipping. So depends on my mood, but today I'm gonna put it on this brush since I'm making this little video for you. Hold on, put on that side. And it looks like I'm super almost out. So let's just see what we got going on here. And then I just put it on and just kind of like dab it on. I think that's the right word. Just kind of like pop it on. No, that's definitely not the right word. Anyway, so I don't have very much foundation right now. Let me see if I have another one on me. Because again, I'm in my car, so it just depends on what I packed. So please hold. I do have this. So I have this Too Faced Born This Way that I got from QVC. Problem with this foundation is that I got it a little bit too light. So I ordered it online and I didn't know what color I was, so I just guessed. I guessed a little bit wrong. See, watch. See? It's a little bit too light, but we'll make it work today. So this is what I do. I just kind of like buff it on there, I guess you could say. How boring is this? Super boring. And then I do it to my whole face. Okay, whole face has foundation on it. Boom. The next thing I do is I put on my concealer. So I use this Maybelline Master Conceal in the light shade. But I want to use my brush, and so I just squeeze it into this, and then I store it in here. Can you see that? There we go. And then I just use it from here, and then when I get low, I'll put more in there. It just works for me when I have a brush, because that's like a tubey thing, and it just doesn't squeeze right onto the brush. That's just me. So I usually start under my eyes, and just kind of put it on there, glop it on there, whatever you want to call it. The technique I'm using is just kind of putting it on there. I don't know. Just pressing it, patting it, dabbing it, I guess I should learn my makeup terminology, because I just... That's the sound effects that it makes. So I go under this eye. I'm gonna go under the other eye. I also have some spots that are like really dark on my face. And so I try to put a little bit of concealer on them just for that extra coverage. See this right here? I just put foundation here, but it's not enough. So that's why I opt for the concealer, because you can see that it really benefits this side. So I'm gonna do this side and a few other spots, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I did the concealer on the different various spots of my face. What I actually usually do is I'll put on a little bit of eyeshadow before I put on my foundation. Today I didn't, and that's okay, because I mixed it up. So I usually just use my finger, and I have this LA Color eyeshadow, nude. I don't know, it's a random neutral palette. And I usually just use my finger and put colors on there. That sounds really official. So I'll do like a lighter color. Right now I'm using this gold right here. and just kind of put it on there. And then I'll use a different finger and do like maybe a darker color. This sounds really funny when I say it out loud. And then I just kind of blend it on the corner-ish to kind of bring my eye up. So I'll look like younger. I don't know if that's true. So I'll just kind of like put it on. See? Oh, I went a little heavier on this side, so I'll just go back on this one. Just put a little bit more. I'm going to work, so if I was maybe going out to dinner or something, maybe I would go a little heavier on the eyeshadow, but I just want it to be really subtle, natural-ish. So the cool part about doing your eyeshadow first is when you put your concealer on, if you get a little crazy on your eyeshadow, you can just fix it. The next thing I'm going to do today is my highlight. Right now I'm using the funniest highlight you can imagine. I got it from the Dollar Tree. It's super, 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 super bright. But that's what you have to use when you're like a ghost. So the brush I'm using on this is like it's actually a foundation brush, but it's what I had. So it's from Target. What's that lady's name? I don't know. I can't think of it. But they're good brushes. I just kind of barely put it on there because I don't need that much. So that's how I do my highlight right here. So that way if the sun hits it, see if I can get the sun to hit it in my car. I don't think I can. Just a little bit of bright. And the next thing I use is my blush. I actually don't usually use this blush, but I'll use it today because it's what I have. It says it's not me, it's my sign, and it's a Space Case Cosmetics. Honestly, I probably got it from Ipsy. It's really light. Hold on, there we go. It's really light, but it works. So I have this It Cosmetics brush. It's kind of funny. I have an It Cosmetics brush with some blush. I don't even know what it is. So I just swirl it on, tap, and then I smile for my face shape. I smile to see where my cheeks are. I still smile. I've been putting on makeup for, I don't know, how old am I? 21? So, I'm not 21. I've been putting makeup on for 20 years, so I still smile because I want to know exactly where my cheeks are. The good thing about having blush that's a little bit light is you can go heavy-handed and you don't have to worry about it looking like whoa, that's a lot of blush. So, but sometimes I do a darker blush and then I just barely put it on, so it just depends on my mood, I guess. I think based on this little tutorial-ish, I think I'm very moody because I keep, because I keep saying, depends on my mood, depends on my mood, depends on my mood. It makes me think like, maybe she has a lot of moods. So today I'm using this teeny tiny little thing that's actually not a sample. I bought it like this. It's a Benefit Give Me Brow, and it looks like a special tool from medieval times. Anyway, it doesn't say what color it is, but I'm pretty sure I got like the lightest color because my light hair. So on this guy, you see that? I just kind of comb up. When I use a pencil, I do it differently, but when I use this, I do it like this. So I just kind of, I don't know if you can, hold on, I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna use this mirror. I just kind of go up and move it. I follow the natural line of my eyebrow. I guess in some ways I'm lucky that I like my eyebrows enough to be able to follow the natural line. So I just kind of, when I use this, I just kind of like comb them. That's what this thing's kind of good for. You can comb it and it's like a gel thing. So it colors it, combs it, gels it. So let's do the other eyebrow now. Okay, both eyebrows done, even, happy. Now this is the next thing I do, which is eyeliner. I do it on the top. I try to do like a really small little eyeliner on the top, and that's because I'm going to work and I don't want to be like, whoa, she's gothic or something. I don't know, maybe nobody would think that. Sometimes I crack myself up. So this is actually like elf eyeliner, I think. Wait, maybe not. Color Mates. Okay, I'm a liar. So it's Color Mates, and I'm 99.9% sure I actually got this at the dollar store too. So sometimes dollar store stuff works just as great. So what I do is I just go right in the middle. And then I go straight across. And the reason I go in the middle is because then I can look and make the front part smaller. So like smaller to thicker. But if I start in the front, then I'm not able to make it smaller to thicker. So I want to know where I'm going. I don't know if that makes sense. So then I just do a little bit thinner. Does that make sense? So I'm going a little bit thinner so then it can just look more natural. There we go. So in the beginning it's like really thin, and then it goes out thicker, 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 thicker. See the difference? And keep in mind I haven't obviously put on mascara yet. So I'm gonna do the other eye. Okay, so one of the last things I do, obviously I still have to do mascara and setting spray, but I do my lips. I do my lips before I do my setting spray, and that's just me. So today, okay, so this is so funny. Today I'm wearing a green shirt, so I don't want to wear red lipstick. A lot of times I like to wear red lipstick, but not when I'm wearing a green shirt, because then I feel like I look like Christmas. And it's just a thing in my head, so. I'm wearing like a much more neutral-ish color. Florence Fig is the liner I'm gonna use. And I start at the top. I don't know if other people start at the bottom. Now, I guess for my tutorial, I decided to go a little crazy, so hold on. I'm gonna clean that up. There we go. And then the lipstick I'm gonna use, I got it from Rite Aid. I actually really like it though. It's Cokie Professional. So it's like this, and then the color is number 56. Wait. There we go. So I just like it. It's easy for work. Because sometimes I don't want my lips to stand out more than the rest of my face. Okay, so before I do my mascara, I do my setting spray. I have Maybelline Master Fix. I got it from Rite Aid. It was like $10 though. It says spray 4 to 6 times evenly around the face. I thought it said 2 to 4, and I always thought I was breaking the rules, but it says 4 to 6. So they say to do like, you know, evenly. So let's see what I come up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So it says 4 to 6. I think that's more like 4 plus 6. Because I just did 10. Oh, hair flipping. Okay, so while I let that dry, I'm going to look for my eyelash curler and my mascara. Oh, actually, I already found them. So let's see what we're going to do. So the eyelash curler I use is, I don't know, something cheap, because it's just going to literally bend your eyelashes. Maybe for some people they like to use a fancy one. I don't know. I used to warm it up, I think, but I don't know if that's actually helpful. So I just go up to my eye and then I wait like 15 seconds. I've seen some people like squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. I don't know if that's better. I like my way. So I just go all the way up and then I just hold it. And the last thing I'm gonna do for my makeup is this. It's Man Eater Tarte. It's, I think it's another Ipsy thing. I'm sure it's black because I don't think anybody uses brown mascara anymore these days. Maybe they do. I don't know. If you use brown mascara and I just said that, I'm sorry. I like black mascara. That's just me. So this is the easiest part. This is the part that is the most important though, in my opinion. Especially if you're gonna wear eyeliner, because you really want your lashes to stand out against your eyeliner. Just taking the wand and I'm starting at the base and going up slowly, evenly, making sure that all the lashes are coated. Okay, so I finished my mascara. I did both sides evenly, a little tiny bit on the bottom. Setting spray is already on. The lipstick color I picked just kind of matches my green outfit. And so I'm done. I'm gonna go into work like this. My hair is like, it's growing out, man. It was shaved and now it's growing out, and it is what it is. I'm trying. It's a lost cause sometimes, so I do what I can. I'm super new to YouTube and I'm still learning it, but I think I have 10 subscribers. So if I had 11 or 12, I think I would put makeup on my husband or something. I don't know, he might not let me. But I really do appreciate you watching my video and taking the time out of your day. And hopefully I made you smile and learn something, or not. Maybe I just entertained you, whatever. Again, thank you. Have a great day.